Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3, Episode 45. We need pearls before we can do anything else. And so we are going to go to the North Lake. And I did the garden. Need to get started early here. I'm not exactly hungry, but I'm going to overeat a little tiny bit just to load myself up. What was the other thing? Water. There we go. I'm just going to toss it in a box, and go. Okay, so we don't have a ton of ammunition. I do have a lot of 9mm, but that's not a ton. Only 41 casings. Before I started to move towards making the dive station, I was trying to get together the stuff to make casings. So we'll just look around here for a second. Alright. So we don't want to have a confrontation with Charlie because I don't have enough ammunition for them. We should be able to get close enough to see. I'm pretty sure they'd be done by now because it's been quite a while since we were up there. Oh, I have to get that. If I can remember how to get up there. There we go. No. No shooting the rocks allowed. It's a waste of ammunition. There we go. That was good. Getting a little bit of lithium on the side is always good. Here's an ammo bag. So it would seem, other than the, sort of basic normal subsistence quality of video, it would seem that the issue with the file size is fixed. Thanks to Armored Annie. That was a crazy thing to go through. I still don't know 100% what caused the problem, but I can tell you that these settings that I'm using, her settings, are absolutely not the settings that I've used all these years. Absolutely not. Oh, that leaf just made me jump. Like right up out of my skin, I jumped. There's a bag. There's another one on my left. That's good, because I'm going to need fruit. I can always come up with some meat, but I'm going to need some fruit. Now, I did leave the generator running. So, yeah, I see that iron up there. So I'm hoping that that it'll power up all the way. Having 2 rainy days, or was it rainy the day before? I can't remember now. But anyway, crappy weather always hurts the power. Which is, again, why I like to use wind turbines. But right now we have to concentrate on solar power. And that's going to take pearls. It takes 7.5 minutes to get down there. We're probably going to have to spend the night there. So I'll pick up some wood. I'm also going to need some fibers. Let's just see here what's in here. There might be a fire starter in here. No, but there's enough fiber to make one. Oh, there's something to eat. And I'll take that, just in case. Yeah, the other box is empty. Alright, here we go. The idea is to not get into a fight with Charlie. I really don't have the ammo to defeat them, so there's no point, unless I'm a perfect shot. And if you saw the live stream on Saturday, you'll know that today, which is still Saturday, I am not a perfect shot. Not even close. Oh, strawberry. That was a good thing to see out of the corner of my eye. It was just working out which eye. It was the corner. Alright, so let's go over here a little bit. Because Charlie is right there. Oh, please don't be so close, because I can't remember 100%. There they are, over there. That does not look finished. Oh, good, a candy bar. That helps. That is definitely not finished, is it? That's only 2 floors. They have a little ways to go, which is good news. I mean, they're still going to have a ton of guys. Maybe, 3 outside. It probably wouldn't be as bad as I'm imagining. I've always had, cougars, mooses in moose season, and Charlie have always been, really difficult for me. Okay, I have enough fiber. I'm gonna need 5 more of those. There's some, I think. The base is over there on the other side of that wolf, but let's do the pearl diving. Fingers crossed, because I haven't been in this water recently. I don't know if I've even been in it. There's a pearl right there. A little bit, because we did some swimming. Let's look at the map. Not very much swimming. Oh boy. I think I see another pearl. That's good. As soon as we can get a dive station and enough zinc cooked, we can definitely do a real dive for pearls. And I'm not using it for weapons, so, right, yeah, So we should be, if we can get a good dive in for pearls, then we should be good for the power that we need. That was 2 circuit boards worth. I love the change to circuit boards and other building things, other crafting items. There's an airplane. Because it's not that much less cost, but it is enough less that it's a little bit easier. If that plane crashes on my head, we're going to have an issue. Because those pilots don't care that I'm squishy. They'll be happy that I'm squishy. They're turning. Don't crash on my lake. Ooh, that's a sharp turn towards the mountains right there. Maybe they're going out west. Here's a pearl. Oh, God. Let's get away from the edge of the lake here so I can open the map. Do I even need to open the map to see them? They must have made the turn. I don't see the smoke. There it is, right there. Oh, good. You stay up there. I don't want to play with you. You're not nice people. Glub, glub, glub. Oh, I wish I could. I mean, I do have some health kits. I probably could get down that deep. It's not that bad. The way things have been going for the last 2 weeks, I'm practically, they're not that high up. I am practically having to run through the base when I load into the game and remind myself like where I'm at and what's happening every single episode. A lot of sandstone. I think that's a pearl right there. Let's get some air. Pearls aren't so bad as sandstone because it only takes 2 whacks and a grab. There's another pearl right there. But we're gonna get hurt. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Can't even remember what I was saying ouch for. I lost that memory first. There's a wolf over there. I'd have to kill him in order to go over there, but I don't... Oh, is that a bear, actually? Oh, that's actually a bear. Anyway, I'd have to kill him to go over there. One thing is for sure, though. We're doing this today. I don't know if I should go all the way over there. It's already noon. We're doing this today. But we'll be here in the morning. And I wonder if it wouldn't be worthwhile to stay down here. I think, well, no, actually the drill and the refinery are running. Hopefully it'll fill up. Power will fill up on just that fuel generator. So that I don't have that thought in my head constantly, you know, that I'm going to lose everything in the fridge. I don't see anything over there. A lot of sandstone in this lake. This is where you go for sandstone. And the thing is that the other lake, it seems like to me that it doesn't have as much shoreline, so it doesn't get as many pearls within, you know, distance that you don't need the dive tank. It's crazy because I live on a lake. If I went in every day, I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot better than the one that we found. Actually, I wonder if I can balance. There we go. You can balance right on the edge of the water. I think I got more from that beach right in front of that little base. I think that's a pearl right there. I haven't seen any rogues yet. Come on. I'm gonna lose another memory here. Up, up, up. Maybe you won't. Good job. Those pilots are going to be so lonely. Not quite at the shallow end yet. I could probably get that. How many of them are there? Oh, I just don't want the headache from the apoxia. All right, let's see. There's one right there. I didn't hear anybody growling at me. It must have been okay. There's one over here to my right. Oh, is that sandstone actually? This particular end of the lake used to be so good for me, but, you know, frankly, I lived here. So, you know, my multiple bridges that cross right here, season 1. So it's a lot better on that save. So we don't really need sandstone yet. I had wanted to make a lockpick today, and then, like I was saying earlier about having to come in every time and look at all my inventory, I realized that the situation with the lockpick was I didn't have any iron at all. We'll remember to look back to this side because we've already done that. So, like Matthew was saying on the last video, retracing your steps is definitely worthwhile. He was talking about the obsidian, but it goes for everything. So we'll keep looking back over there while I check this side. Yeah, there's a lot more shallow space on this lake. I've been pretty disappointed in the past when I've gone intentionally into this lake to get pearls with dive equipment. Just a tremendous amount of sandstone. I covered all of Center Pond with a huge solid glass roof. So I've been in this lake a few times. I don't remember exactly now how much sandstone it was. I think it was either, was it 4,000 something sandstone? Which is just ridiculous. Can't see anything, but I do want to go back over there. Because this particular part of the lake isn't great. That right there is a pearl. Boy, it's deep though. I'm gonna go get it. I got full health points. Oh boy, we're gonna be suffering before we even get there, I think. Come on, get down there. I don't like drowning. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Only 2 hits. That wasn't that bad. There's the eagle up there. I think I saw this earlier and I was like, veto, veto, veto. Up, up, up. Oh. 2. Ah, good. Good depth. 2 hits isn't so bad. I can just take a health kit if it gets scary. This little cove right here has never been super productive. So I don't really want to waste my time with it. Because the whole front of the beach and from that little rock right there over is much better. Nope. That is way too deep over there. We definitely have enough to make the dive station. I'm not in a huge hurry to go to the caves, except we need 8 crystal to upgrade the drill for power consumption. So we might try to get that in sometime. As soon as we get a dive station, we'll take a look at that. I don't want to go down there and try to fight miners and get killed, you know, right away. Lose my only dive suit. This cove, on the other hand, has usually been pretty good. I don't see anything over there. We already got some in here. I don't see anything. I don't want to go all the way up there. I think there was a wolf right there. But I am going to grab this. Even though there's bound to be more on the other side. There's a moose up there. That'll stop your heart after you were just on a save with moose season ongoing. Oh, that was sandstone that broke apart. There's a pearl. Yeah, I think we'll take a quick dive in the morning, too. Just because this is gonna cause some spawning. Although it would be better, of course, if I took out the sandstone too, but that just takes too long, you know. There's a wolf right there. I just barely saw him. Get some veg going. I should probably bring a plant bed down here, but I don't have a ton of seeds. There's a pearl. No, that's sandstone. Gosh. The angle of the lighting. Oh, it's terrible. Alright. Yeah, if you lived right here, you could, you know, jump in the water every day and get 3 or 4 pearls from just right here, and then you wouldn't have to do a massive pearl run. But I decided this time we would live on the South Lake, making everything harder on myself. Alright, we also need to eat. I don't know what level he is. Oh, I already found one. Alright. Oh, let's see here. 2 of those. We need some wood. Let's check right here for some silicon too, since I'm here. No, but there's a little tiny bit of iron. Is that a beautiful blue bag that I see over there? Sure enough. Oops. Right next to a deer that I'm not going to take right now. Unless she's stuck on a tree. She, he, whatever. Nice. Oh, shit. I'm going to lose my deer. These are hunters. Yeah, those are hunters. Okay, where's my deer? What did I say about not confronting Charlie? Oh, no, 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 no. I'll eat that. I'm not going to be able to pick up their stuff either. I think there's a box in the base. We'll come back for this, all of these bags and everything. Probably going to have to shoot this wolf as well. Yep. Should be enough room. Derp. Alright, let's see if we can find their bags. It's fairly important. Pardon me. He had a liver on him. That's good stuff. There's a bear. And now my beautiful ammo bag that caused all this. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Good deal. I got it all. I didn't get enough wood though. Let's see. I picked up the wolf. And there's a little bit of wood right here. Alright. Is there already a fireplace? Oh, there's already fire starters. Oh my gosh. And the stuff for fishing. Fireplace. No, but there is a little bit of wood in here. I was thinking of myself when I did that. Good job. Oh, that's cool. That one hunter had that on there. Where'd my fireplace go? Here we go. Did I put that? I did. Alright. Drink some water. Oh, and clean up this mess. My goodness. Oh, no casings, huh? Well, now I feel cheated. Go over there. I can make that. Did I have any more of it? I do. I can make 2 of them. And then I can make a health kit. Super. Alright. That worked out pretty good. Still super hungry though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've sneezed enough for one day. There's got to be some rules, you know. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised I couldn't eat all 3 of those. What is going on out there? Oh, that bear, he must have just spawned in. Alright, well, I'm going to stay away from him because I can't fix my base. I don't even have the wood to make that other roof. I keep forgetting about it. But there we go. Alright. We are all set. We got 11 pearls today. That is 5 circuit boards, plus the one that's half made makes 6 circuit boards, so that's 3 solar panels, which is pretty good. We definitely need some scrap, though, because they're 10 scrap each. And, yeah, we'll dive back in and see about... Oops, that scared me, actually. Nope, nope, nope. Face the right way. There we go. We'll dive back in and get a few more pearls, hopefully, before we go home tomorrow. All right, you guys, thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.